Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In the last episode we set up, basically did some maintenance stuff on the building that we are now using. We built a little server room office for stealth and techie. We went in and did some extra training for our designers and artists, and we're now also still working on Hipbone 2. We're actually in the part where we are doing a reiteration of it, and we're gonna go for a 10 out of 10. Where's my music? We're going to go for a 10 out of 10 for this one. So one iteration and then fully finish it, and then we will be done with that. And we can actually start releasing it. What's this? A new deal we don't really care about. Okay, so, but today we have some new people joining in too. So if you don't notice, I will add in viewers if you are... if you are willing to do that. You can create a character. You can leave that on the Discord server. The link is down in the description of every video. You can join there, and there is a tab called Software Inc. Job Applications, and there you can leave your character name, your primary desired role, your secondary desired role, just in case I can't give you the primary one. And you can leave a resume or a backstory as an optional feature. A lot of you have been doing that. It's a lot of fun. It makes it so cool. And at the start of every episode, I do a highlight of a few of the people that I, add into the series, and just do a little highlight of their backstories and their, the way they join in, basically, which is really, really fun. And today we have 3 people joining. So today, where do I start? Well, let's start with Isaac. Isaac Powery. I hope I'm saying this right. Isaac Powery, longtime viewer of the channel too, so thank you so much for all of that support. He wanted to be an HR manager. Now, the thing is, the manager I have for the Sport 2 team doesn't have HR, but I will promise you, I will train you in HR. So don't worry, at the end of this series, you'll definitely be a good HR manager. And his backstory, I should say, is lacking any emotion. That's why I have the without emotions. Isaac works day and night to fulfill administrative tasks for whatever company he works for, including underpaid night shifts, which is very handy. For now, you're in a day shift, but, you never know. But yeah, welcome to the series. Now, the next person we're going to welcome into the series is Mark Monster. Hoping I'm saying that right, too. So his name is Mark Monster. He wanted to be an artist. Since we have design and art together, he's going to be a designer and artist, which is a good thing because the second thing that he wanted to be was a designer. So it all works out like that. His resume was that he was, well, basically a backstory. He was bad at computer art and uninterested in it until he got into video games when he was a teen, and he was fascinated by them and wanted to make them or other softwares. Really shy, and he prefers to work alone. Well, the thing is, you're not working alone. We have an office for 4, but there's a lot of space in that office. I will show you where it is. Wait, I can actually do that right now. This is our office. This is the design arts office. So one of these corners is basically your workspace. So you can see that you kind of are on your own, even though you're in an office with 4 people. There's enough space, so don't worry. You don't have to be shy, man. It's all totally fine. And the last one, and this is going to be, I have to... where is he? There he is, Logan. I need to make this a little bit bigger so people can actually see. I can actually see what the backstories are, and I need to scroll down in Discord, and for that I need to tap out a little bit so the music will be gone, because Logan actually did a lot of work on his backstory, which I really, really enjoy. And he even asked me in the comment section of one of the videos if it wasn't too long. It is quite long. It's kind of on the edge, I would say. If it was longer, I would probably not read it out in full. But here we go. So Logan chose Logan MCG. He wanted to do any service type of role, which really fits into his story. He said his story is, having grown up in a rough part of town, Logan was used to being teased. He was used to the abuse that came with being more of a thinker than a doer. I know this feeling, by the way. So yeah, if it's real, then, just keep going. You will find a better spot there. Though, starting out his life as a happy and vibrant young lad, he grew self-isolated. He chose the comfort of a computer screen and home cooking. Oh, sorry, I'm actually reading this the wrong way. He chose the comfort of a computer screen and home cooking instead of the open field and the football. He wasn't the worst at school, nor was he the best. He did, however, try and put everything he could into his studies, though most of the teachers took no notice of him. There was one who did. one who saw his potential, his natural talent for computing, and his kind heart, even if he did not see it himself. In his last year of school, the teacher that believes in him formed a computer club. Though he could manage more than perfectly on his own with the small gaggle of kids in the club, the teacher asked Logan if he would help out. After some gentle persuasion and the promise of extra credit, that always works, towards his final mark, he agreed to help. After long, he grew to like the group. He then grew to love the group. Finally, he felt that the group was a home from home. He enjoyed coming to school. On Mondays, he taught basic coding to the first years, starting off with Java and then C. The rest of the sessions were dictated to helping in more general ways, building PCs, solving bugs, and pirating the odd copy of a game for his friends. Though this was strictly done in secret away from spying eyes. Good job. When the exams were finished and the school year had came to close, Logan felt somewhat sad to be leaving. They had a party in his honor. Everyone had chipped in and got a new computer, a new device from an even newer company, Apple. No advertisement, by the way. With his love of computers and his new passion in helping others, he sent out and gained his degree in computer science, and his story continues. ... He also put in a resume. He said that he has. I love how this goes. He put in degrees, like multiple, and then he put in 1 degree. So it's a computer science Bachelor of Science from the University of Liverpool. And he even apologizes if it is too long. So, I mean, it's on the verge, but it's not too long. And it is actually a very cool story. I'm not sure if it's based on your real life. If it is, then sorry for the bad times. But yeah, things look up, and everyone gets better at some point. I mean, if it is real, then good on you for actually getting your degree in computer science and finding the stuff that you love. And today you're going to be joining our series and basically doing that. You're going to be supporting people with their computer problems, so you can help them and use your computer science knowledge to do that. And you start off being on vacation, so I mean, what do you ask more for? So yeah, that being said, those are all the people that are joining today. I hope you guys enjoy this. Though I love it when we do this. But for now, I'm gonna tap out of the game just a sec to get my OBS back. There we go. And now I can actually see what we're doing and if the recording is going well, and we're gonna move on. So last time we did the reiteration, like I said, and yeah, we fell back quite a bit in percentages, which is totally fine. We're working on this, and you know, it is what it is. Basically, we have more developers too, so it should be faster this time around. Area man calling sick. Oh no, that's not good. That's not what we want. You just joined last episode and now you're already sick? That's not good, man. How are we not making money though? Probably we're not selling anything anymore. No, we're not selling anything anymore. That's also actually fine with that. Our stock is almost done and we're making a new one, so it don't really matter. Once we get 100% R here, we will start working on new of these. Actually, I should order them differently now because we are getting a lot of these, and I want to see the top as the one that has to go to first, so I can actually just move down the line basically whenever we reach that stage. So let's actually be here and check. Okay, we're now done. It's 100% done, but they're actually not working anymore, so we're actually done. Let's do this first. Stealth, you can actually be sent out, but what do I want you to do? Well, probably system, a third star. That would be a good start always. So yeah, and we are going to do a new deal here. They're not worth a lot. Design for a mobile phone. Oh, we can actually do that. I have a few level 1 system designers, so we can actually do this. Wait, what? Oh, apparently it was already over. It was already on the, like, a motherboard. I mean, sure, in November 1992. I mean, that's next month. No. March 1993, a laptop design. I mean, can we do this? Probably. I'm not entirely sure if we can do this one. It's 5 months left. I'm not sure if we can do the network. Oh, well, apparently we can do the networking part. Okay. Well, then it's totally fine. We can totally work on that and hopefully get our designers up in training a little bit. And as we're saying that, Airman, you were sick, but now you can actually do some training. So I'm very happy with that. So, oh, you're actually the network guy. I want to send you off, though. System training. Here you go. 3-star system. That's the holy grail of software, Inc. That's what I say every single time. Well, not that exactly, but you know. By the way, this button, is this new? Probably it is, right? It's not part of one of the mods I downloaded, I think. But it is definitely new. It wasn't there before. I might have missed it for a long time, but it wasn't there before when I used to look there. This one was there before, but I also think it looks a bit different. Oh, that's a lot of well, it's not complaints, it's wage negotiations, they call it. Okay, let's pause that one. Let's unassign these guys from it. 69, bad jokes. Let's go for the next one. Laptop design. I mean, we could do another laptop design. July 1993. Yeah, we could take that. Why not? We could definitely take that. There we go. Whoops. 124. There we go. 1 bridge 24. Okay, this is actually way more developed than I meant to, but that's totally fine. For now, we'll just leave it in. Oh, we get good reputation though right now. It goes slow because we don't finish these contracts. It only really helps if you finish them. But yeah, we will be able to finish them quite shortly. One more designer? No, but it is Hello Person. I got hired somewhere else who can train. You can get, yeah, let's get a second star in audio. That sounds good. And more design deals. We got a new one though. September, another laptop. September 1993. I mean, sure, why not? Let's just get all of them, right? Get all of them. This is, I never had this many design deals. At least not in a season that I recorded. I did have way more when I was testing this strat when I first tried it. A bit too much at that point. I think I had, at that point, I had like 30 going. Which is insane. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I lost count because of the scrolling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, okay. Yeah, maybe it wasn't 30. Maybe it was like something like 20. But still, a lot more than this. 2 months left on this one. We will release it then. If they're looking to strike a deal, yeah, they don't like the rating room. That's not my problem, really. They still give me the deals, though. I mean, what are we worried about? Programmer's still working on this. It's a lot of work to write the code for an OS, so it takes a little while. Yeah, we could probably do another one. A monitor design. March 1993. I mean... no, we're gonna reject that one. I'm actually gonna start rejecting these. March and then, yeah, it's too short. And March, yeah, we're just gonna reject all of those. I'm just gonna wait. You know, sadly, then our people of design don't have... Maybe this spawns like new design deals. I hope so. Probably not, though. They don't really have anything. I could leave them to work on one of these. I mean, yeah, why not, actually? Here you go. Maybe we got a bonus out of it. At least they're training something, then. I probably actually should leave them to work on, like, the FPS game, to be fair. And it wasn't even paused, so... But yeah, on the FPS game, they can all work. This is system art, which they don't have naturally, so... This they can all use their skills on and actually do something and train. Because if I'm gonna use it for training, I actually should make sure that they actually do train. And I should also unpause it. Which I totally almost forgot. Ooh, but we also have this one now. A mobile phone. You know what? I like the look of it. Let's get that one. This one, nah, it's not enough money. There we go. And this is the mobile phone, 30 months left. That fits in right there. Now we pause this and we stop this and we work on the mobile phone. How are we working with that one? It's 72%. That's pretty good, but still quite a long way to go. Oops, wrong button. This one. Techie. What are you going to learn? You're part of the dev team. I mean, you're probably going to be able to automate at some point, but I mean, this is way more important right now. But you still have 4 points left, though. So you can have 1, 2, and then maybe 3, 4? Could be. Not sure. I mean, can I get to development? Because I kind of feel like you can be trained in, yeah, in programming. So yeah, let's get 2 stars in 3D for you. That we have that done already. Now we have Mock Monster, our new designer slash artist slash designer, I should say. In his case, let's go 2 stars audio. Yeah. that sounds good. And there we go. Sounds great all. Everything is going great. Now, let's check this. Still 72%. Yeah, I paused the game, so. We're actually doing really well. Like most of the times. But this is just insane, all of these. We have 4 months left on this one. It's just insane how many you can get and just basically just do this and just get free money at some point. It's just insane. No, I'm not gonna do stores right now. I feel like, you know what? We'll just leave them right now. The design team can have a rest, basically. We'll give them some free time to just, you know, redecorate the office or whatever they want to. Coding needs to start moving though. My guess is that they need like audio 2 skill or audio 2 or 2 audio skill or 2 audio 2D, and they are not all able to do work on it now. Are they all working? Let's actually check this. They are all working though. Oh, that's insane. Actually, maybe are they assigned to something else? I'm gonna check that. So you're part of the design team. Yeah, go for 3D. Actually, I should probably teach you 2D so that you can help out, but my mistake. Manage teams. So how many tasks do you have? You have 1 task. So you're basically only working on that task. Okay, well, then there's no excuse. You should hurry up, man. Hurry up, guys. Work harder. Oh, by the way, I love the pictures. I know that this is not part of what he made. It's a mod he used, but it's so insanely good. And these are the same pictures though, because I think did I copy over the room, or did he? I think he copied over these rooms, so they are the same pictures, but there are so many of them. I love them. I really do. They are very, very cool. Let's develop this one because otherwise I forget. Let's go into the, let's just give it an extra. This is from last episode, I think. So let's, okay, look at all of these. It's so, I like this one. Can we see it? Like, you have to place it up against the wall. Yeah, I need to find a wall to place it to. Did it place? Yeah, okay, it's already upgraded. Well, corny painting to liven up the office. I just love these. They're so good. Whoever made these, really, if this is his own art, if it's not like copied over from something else, that's insanely good. That is really, really good. And I know some people will definitely appreciate that. Deserves a highlight in my eyes too. Even though it was not, you know, part of X building. It was part of the building in the sense that he used that mod quite a lot. And I like it. I like all those paintings around the walls, and, you know, makes the place come alive. And that's what I'm missing when I'm building my own buildings. Oh, we have new design deals. Do we have something good in there? A PSU. Well, we're not really good at PSU, so let's not do that. A computer. Ooh, that would be cool, but we don't have someone who's skilled at, and even if we have, it's only like 1 person, so no. We can't really do that. Let's see. At 90%, man, come on, work harder. I want to finish. This is all 2 months, 3 months, 3 months, 8 months, 14 months. I mean, it's still a lot of money that we're getting from it, because we're not making any money from Hipbone anymore. It's been dead for a few months now. Not selling for a few months now. Who can we train? Well, oh, there you are. You can be doing a programmer. So, oh yeah, 2 stars 2D. That sounds good, because that might be one of the things that you need a little bit of help with. This is actually going quite well. What I actually could do, the design team could start designing. Oh no, actually no. Because the problem with that is if I start designing the next Hipbone, the sequel to this one, what's going to happen is we still need to do a whole beta phase, and we might end up having the design ready before we actually release, and that would be terrible. So yeah, probably halfway through I will start the designing phase of the next one, because if we start too early, some features might be old when we are actually done with it. So okay, 1 month left, 1 month left. We will do those 2. free on 2 months left, so next month we will develop those. Getting really close to 5 stars, which is really nice. Will make us more money with the deals. Look at us, better deals. Also better people, I think. Yeah, quality of employee applicants, yeah. Okay, and the subsidiaries. This used to be one of my strats. Go for high reputation and get subsidiaries early in the game to make a lot of money for you. Especially the first ones that spawn that make antiviruses. If you get both of them, there was this thing that they would spawn at around the same time. They would spawn like 2 new companies, and they would both be specialized in antivirus. If you bought them both and made them your subsidiary right at the start, which was pretty easy to do, you basically had a monopoly on the antivirus market through them, and they would make you millions and millions of dollars or euros or whatever you want to call it. And you could just then take that money away from them. And it would take like another 10 years in game, or 15 years even, for more companies to spawn that would actually go and make antiviruses, which was insane. And this is actually, this was actually a set thing. There was always 2, always 2. I'm not sure how it is right now. We're not gonna make speakers. I'm not sure how it is right now, but it was always 2. Are we done? Still people working? You're still working on it? Come on, finish it. I feel like it's done though. Let's do a review for now. It should be a 10. This is probably a waste of money, but yeah, 10 out of 10. Awesome. Okay, we'll promote this. Marketing team, I'm not sure. Maybe next episode I will hire them, or I will hire them off screen. But for now, we will set a release date at least. So we will release this in a year. So November. Let's do November. We can easily do that. November 1994. Yes, that's a year. Good. And do we need anything else? Not really. I mean, we don't have a marketing team yet. I'm not gonna use the marketing team for these type of things, for like press releases. They're not that great, especially now early on in the game. It's not that great. It's more like marketing when it's actually the product is on the market. That's what's strong. This is you know, you can just as well just use press builds. It's even free. So yeah, maybe for hype, this one, that's actually maybe good for a marketing team whilst it's still in development, but otherwise I don't really touch it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, because this is the end of the episode. As always, if you have enjoyed them, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share the videos to all of your friends, family, your grandma. You know, you never know, she might like them. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.